you see his obsession with perfection there, but it works. It makes sense in that sense.
Right.
And then later on in life, it
just gets
bad.
to the...
This is the Grindhouse Podcast. We're coming to get you, Barbara.
Welcome back to the Grindhouse Podcast. I am your host, as always, Mr. CheeseFilm. And join with me today is an unlikely guest. Coming back from the grave is Robert Ebert, but he has possessed Hecubus.
Roger Ebert?
Yeah, Robert. I do that all the time with Rodriguez, too.
Oh, yeah, me too.
All the time. Just kidding. It's Hecubus, normal Hecubus. And Randy is manning the cameras again. And
the whole console.
The audio and the computer and all the fun images we put on, that is all done live by Mr. Randy Official. Today, we are talking about our top 4 movies of all time.
Of all time.
Now, of course, this list can constantly ebb and flow, but this is kind of where we sit right now.
I tried to do ones that are always going to be. Yeah, and
so did I.
Because it does. My top 10 changes all the time. Like one, I was going to switch out my number 2 with an entirely different one. I'm like, I don't know, man. But I ended up going with the one I went for number 2 because it's more iconic.
Okay.
I think.
These are movies that if they're ever on, I'm sitting down and I'll watch it from start to finish.
Yeah, it's like, oh crap, now I got to go to work.
Yeah. Or like I've listened to, I don't know if you've ever done that. Like
you're
in the middle of doing something, you just listen to it, and you can just do entire scenes by yourself. Like I know these movies backwards and forwards.
One of them, my number 1, Sissy had an iPod. We got it used, and it came with that movie on it. So I had it at work at one point, and I was watching it while I was working.
Alrighty, so for those of you at home who don't know, Letterboxd is a movie reviewing app that's kind of taken storm in the film bro and cinephile community, a term I absolutely cannot stand and will never refer to myself.
I don't like
such.
anything bro either.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
In the movie
File is worse, though.
File sucks.
It's too much like the other kind.
Yeah. But, so...
Like even Anglophile.
Any file.
Yeah.
Anything. It's been ruined. It's a tainted word.
It's a tainted word.
But so in the community of film lovers, Letterboxd is a way for you and your friends to kind of rate movies on a scale of 1 to 5 and give your own review that's kind of away from like Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb. It is your personal ranking and a community of that. So you can it's like a social media for
movie nerds, because Letterboxd is a big deal. And I remember when DVD came out, my father-in-law was like, why would I want to watch a movie that has those lines at the bottom?
Yeah, so
and I had to explain to him the aspect ratio stuff, and he's like, oh, I thought they just put lines at the top and bottom.
And you know what? And it's cool. So when I edit this podcast, after we live edit, then I remaster everything.
Fart around with it.
And sync all the audio and all that stuff, which is why sometimes...
It's not in sync.
It's not in sync.
Oh, well.
But I also add, and I'll put it here now, you'll see it happening. There it goes on your screen. These are letterboxes. So, because you can animate them in. And that's what you just saw.
That's cool. You want to class it up a little bit?
And I like adding them because it gives a sense of cinema.
Yeah.
You know,
does.
like if you take any kind of home video that you make and you put those bars on there, it instantly makes it feel...
It's not a different aspect ratio. It's just the black bar, like he was saying.
Yeah. And I love it. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
So that's a term used in the film world. So now you're on the inside.
On the nerd world, yeah.
In the nerddom. So how we're going to do this is we'll start at number 4, and each of us will say our movie and basically talk about it. Right. What we liked about it, what we don't like about it.
Why it's in there.
Why it's here.
Yeah.
Why it stands out. All that fun, fetty, fool stuff. But that being said, we can kick it off. Number 4 for Randy.
Yes.
What is your number 4?
My number 4 is probably
His is the most fluid.
mine, because it's hard to put them in actual order. I think my number 4 would be Django Unchained.
Nice.
Good movie.
Yeah.
You're talking about the
good
Tarantino one.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the
Old one.
The
I didn't
old
even know that
70s
existed.
they're Italian spaghetti westerns. Django.
Are they?
I think they are. I think. Well,
There's another thing. I talked to my father-in-law about spaghetti westerns. I said that, and nobody knew what I was talking about. I know
Sergio Kabuki, or Kabuki, or I'm butchering how that's actually pronounced, but yeah, it's Django, who Tarantino is remaking.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same character, but the guy when he first meets Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's like, "What's your name, Django? Can you spell it?" D, and he says the D is silent, and he says, "I know." That guy who says "I know" is the original Django.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and that's why, because it's spelled.
Is he the one that the fighter that wins?
He's not no, he's the guy who owns the fighter who loses.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, they had I think a couple Django movies.
Yeah, there was more than
him.
one. I never heard of them until
I think
after
they're all spaghetti
the Tarantino
westerns.
one.
And,
So go ahead, Tom. We were talking.
so
about
yeah,
your
what do you
movie.
like about Django?
I think the characters are good.
Yeah.
I think it's just a good story in general. Like you could watch it start to finish and it keeps you. Nothing really like it's too dumb or boring about it.
Yeah, that's true, and it's beautifully shot too.
Yeah,
and it's a western in the winter time, which you don't see a lot. It's
some
usually
of it
desert.
does take place in the winter.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. And like when they're camping and stuff, that's a good movie. Like, all right, hey Tom,
I like the German guy. German guy.
Christoph Waltz.
oh my God, he's so great, and
Oh,
he's
yeah.
so. They really ruined him in Spectre, because he should have been way more in that movie. He's just so great. But listen, Tom, I mean Randy Official. When Leonardo DiCaprio hits the table and cuts his hand,
Yeah,
and just
was
keeps
real.
going, yeah, that's
It's
real.
real.
He's a good actor.
He is a
man.
good actor.
Him and like the Don Johnson part where the clan has got the things on and it's like my wife made them. That part is great.
And I like how Tarantino uses a mix of classical and modern
Yeah, I like the modern music in it too.
music. I
Yeah.
really like it.
I don't usually like that, but I do like it in this.
And a lot of like when he's
They're not modern songs. I Got a Name is 50 years old.
well, not that one. Well, but so when I say modern
Yeah, it's
I
pop
mean,
culture-y.
poppy, I think there's I don't know, it's Usher or Drake or somebody
Oh yeah, yeah.
has a
Yeah, I mean, there's
song
one.
for it, and it's really good. And it fits really well. And Tarantino's one of those directors who can get away with
Yeah, he can.
throwing stuff like that in
Totally.
there.
Tom, go on more about
Yes, please.
your number 4.
I mean, you guys all hit it. Actually, a lot of the points you were saying, I like the KKK scene. I think the humor in it is good, but it's not a funny movie. Mm-hmm. I think
It's appropriate.
And it's violent.
the moon story, like that is cool. How it
Yeah.
actually does just follow that.
right.
And then the German guy like really made the movie for me. To be honest, he was one of my favorite parts.
I think Jamie Foxx was the perfect cast for
Yeah, me
Django
too.
too.
Definitely.
Have you heard any of them in their interviews talk about the movie?
I don't think
at
so.
all.
I think I've really only just watched the movie.
Because so when Sam Jackson was approached to be in this movie, he thought he was going to play Django, and of course he doesn't. He plays
I don't know his name. He's a servant, like
Yeah,
an
the
inside guy.
head of the
house
house.
Yeah, same guy, not their word.
We're not gonna
No.
no. But Jamie Foxx ended up getting the part, and Sam Jackson's like, okay, so you want him to be a younger guy and
Right.
all that kind of stuff. But then I guess on day one, Jamie Foxx was playing it, and he was playing it really cool. And Quentin Tarantino kept cutting and going again, cutting and going again, and he just couldn't get it. And he's like, Jamie, I need you to do me a favor. And he just stopped being so cool. Because at that point in time, he's a slave. and
He wouldn't be acting cool.
he wouldn't.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun environment that they had making this movie, and I think it's a very violent movie, and I think it was Jamie Foxx said I get to kill all the white people, and he got a lot of hate for that because white people are the most sensitive
Yeah, right.
SOBs on this planet.
I think it's cool.
Oh my god,
He said
I
that.
want them to kill them all, man. They're all terrible people. It's really
Broomhild is a good actress too. I can't remember her name, but that everybody knocks it out of the park.
home runs, dude. Home runs. And everybody, like Walter Goggins is in it. And you don't, it sucks to say, but like when they're being racist people, you believe they're being racist people.
Yeah, right.
And when
Yeah,
Django,
Leonardo DiCaprio had a real tough time with that stuff.
yeah. Oh my god.
And they're like, just do it, you know? Jamie Foxx and what's his name, Jackson.
Sam Jackson. How dare you?
The saloon scene was good too.
Yeah.
Saloon scene might be one of my favorite parts.
I love the detail too with the scraping the head off of it, because they probably really did do that, and you don't see that. They just throw it down
it
the
at
bar, and
And this Django is a movie I'd like to cover on this podcast because there's a lot of little details and stuff here and there throughout that entire movie that I love to talk about. That scene in particular, the bar, there's a
Yeah, that's
giant
great.
continuity error with the beer head
I don't remember.
when they're cutting back and forth between Christoph and Jamie Foxx's
Oh, is
character
there?
talking. The levels keep going up and down.
That's cool.
But,
But that's even that part. He's so at ease, and Jamie Foxx is freaking out,
yeah,
and it's good choice, John.
now
Randy
you
Official.
can get the Martian. Good pick, Mr. Hecubus.
Oh, my number 4 is Ghostbusters from 1984. I love this movie. I went to go see it when it came out, and couldn't wait to see it again. And there wasn't a movie theater in our town, so I had to go to another one, and blah, blah, blah. I didn't have any money. Ended up just buying the novelization. Read that 2 or 3 times before it came out on video. Then had it on video. I love this movie. The special effects are great. Again, the characters are, well, 3 of them are friends.
Right.
And then Ernie Hudson comes in like the odd man out, and is kind of basically standing for the audience. And like they bring him in, they like he's friends with him immediately. Everybody just does a great job in it, and ILM special effects are great, and
They are.
everything. I love the cartooniness of the. There's all kinds of more pictures, Tom. Of the go to the one with where they're catching the ghost. There's, or you can do any of them.
Sorry, I was getting my number 3 ready.
Oh, so yeah, like that right there. The cartooniness of the rays with the thing around them and everything just looks
Oh, yeah.
great. And like they believe what they're doing. They're still scared. They're still gonna do it. They're professional about it. It's just overall a great movie. It's almost perfect.
So,
And then I love in the most recent one when they're I talked about this on the show. There's that video about the Ghostbusters and the song is in it,
yeah.
and I could totally see them really doing that
You know, and
in real life.
Fantastic Four movies doing that too, like where the in-universe have a
Yes,
cartoon
yeah,
about
right.
themselves.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, and I think if the
There's great
Ghostbusters were
Sigourney
real,
Weaver and Rick Moranis. Rick Moranis is awesome and is basically like has a party and that's all improv, and it's great. And Ivan Reitman, who has got great comedy director chops, just follows him around, lets him do what he's doing, and it's very believable, even with a 100-foot marshmallow man.
What? What did you do, Ray? So it is of no secret that I am one of the
You're
biggest-
welcome.
I am such a big Ghostbusters fan that I was faced with two options, and I ended up going with one option.
Yeah.
So my friend does a lot of the local conventions, and that's where I meet a lot of these celebrities. Like
Right.
recently, I just met William Shatner.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I worked with William Shatner in the Knoxville Fanboy Convention. The year before I started doing that, I was talking to the Foothills Ghostbusters, who are there every year.
Yeah. Were they at when we went to go see the movie? Was that guy?
Yeah, when he was part of them. They are a non-profit charity organization that does conventions and stuff like that, and then raises money for like children's hospitals and stuff like that. They're very
That's awesome.
cool, and I wanted to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I literally almost became a Ghostbuster.
That would have been cool.
I have the Proton Pack. You've seen it on the podcast. I've got
It's a good one.
It's the HasLab one that I have 3 Neutrona wands. The
one that's on the
84
thing.
one is on there. I've got another 84 one I'm going to paint to be the like blue like the real Ghostbusters. And I've got the Spangler Afterlife one on top of a PKE meter and the Ghost Trap
That
from
PKE meter is cool as hell.
the 2-in-the-box HasLab thing. It's super cool. I'll show it off one of these days. Spirit Halloween Ecto Goggles. The employee handbook starter kit. I've got Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Yeah.
All these speakers and all this stuff.
You had the game too, and I got it now.
I love the game. I've got the game. I've got the complete Ghostbusters, the real Ghostbusters run. I made a custom steelbook for it. When I tell you I have Slimer tattooed on this arm and Sigourney Weaver tattooed on that one. Like, I love this movie, and it was my number 4 as well. So I'm gonna go to my number 5 for
number
mine.
4.
It was.
Awesome.
But what I do love about this movie is the fact that, and on our website, I have a little blog dedicated to Ghostbusters. I do not think this is a comedy movie. I think this is
I don't either.
Supernatural horror adventure movie
Yeah.
with comedic people.
Right.
Because when growing up, loving this movie, I never got any of the jokes.
Yeah.
It was just cool to see these people. I loved the characters before I thought any of that stuff was funny.
Right. Like when Ray is first sees Slimer and his reaction and the cigarette hanging out, and it's funny to look at. But anybody would really act like that.
Or like
Or Egon poking the guy to see if he's a real person or not.
it's
got
as
so
I've
much
grown,
charm.
it's funny. Yeah,
It's great.
But it works as its own thing too, which
Yeah.
is why things like the 2016 version didn't really work. The Afterlife movie has flaws in it too, and
Right.
why you can't. It's
trying to
called
recapture that lightning.
in a bottle
Yeah.
because it worked on every level because of just what it is as its essence.
Yeah. And I remember when 2 came out and everybody was crapping on it.
I love.
And then I was too busy, but I didn't bother going to see it. Then I saw it on video. I'm like, this movie's great. It's really good.
It's
the
so
second one
good.
is really good.
I like them all. I even like the 2016 one.
Yeah, I like 'em
I
all,
just
too.
don't like Paul Feig. So
Yeah, like that
it
dance
has
thing
its
at the
problems.
end. It does.
But I also think it has a lot of strengths that I really,
It
really
does.
do like.
And it has that. When we first saw this movie, it was me, you, and your brother were watching it, and then you had to go to the bathroom, and I had to pause it on one scene, and forever because you took forever. That's a big Twinkie. I just think that's
Yeah.
the best part of the movie for me.
Tell them about the Twinkie.
Yeah.
So for me, I've always had a personal love for Ghostbusters. I agree with you on every level. I
Yeah,
think that
it's-
movie is perfect.
It is just about perfect.
And the terror dogs scared me as a
the
kid.
terror dogs are awesome.
I think they're used in great ways, and we will have a Ghostbusters special at one point,
oh, we have to.
and we'll talk about it all.
And like right now, he had just put up the puppet terror dog, and the
it up
blend
again.
of stop motion and puppets in it, it works really good.
Well, and even because in this one, I always thought that when Vince is running after Lewis,
Yeah,
it
right.
was CGI.
It's not
it's-
CGI, but
Well, it's claymated.
right. It's stop motion, and then when he stops in the middle of the hall, that's a puppet.
Dude, that terrified. I used to work at a hotel. I think I've told you this before too. That shot. Do you have a picture of that?
Yeah, put that terror dog back up, Randy Official.
Because when I was working at this hotel, I would get off an elevator. I worked the overnights, and somebody would call, they need something. I'd get off the elevator, go, and it's like a little T thing.
Yeah.
And my heart would get race so hard. I'm like, I'm gonna turn this corner, and it's just gonna be sitting there looking at me, and I'm gonna scream.
Right.
Because it's the creepiest thing. It's already scary, but then you put something scary in daylight. Because like nowadays, you see a monster and it's like all in shadows and darkly lit, and they do that with this too, like in the closet or when it first gets Dana. But they also aren't afraid to show it in the light.
Yeah.
And it's just a menacing looking thing.
They did ILM did all that special effects, and they did a fabulous job.
Knocked that out of the park, man. Knocked it out of the park. Home run. Ghostbusters is awesome.
It is.
And
The song's pretty good too. And I
Yeah,
used to
it is.
love
It's catchy.
watching the video because it had clips from
Everybody's
the
in
movie in it.
well, and like it had a whole bunch of celebrities in it too.
Yeah, saying who you're gonna call. It was great.
So I won't go into like cool behind the scenes stuff for that movie
Right.
now, because when we get to it, we'll get to it.
And there's another thing. When the DVD first came out, they had the commentary. It's got Ivan Reitman, Harold Ramis, and I think Dan Aykroyd.
I think it's Dan Aykroyd.
But
too.
you see them at the bottom of the screen
pointing to
pointing
stuff.
it's just great. Everything about Ghostbusters is great.
So Ghostbusters was my number 4 too. So I'll go to, I'll switch it up because on my top 10 list, which again, it always changes, but like the top 5 to 6 never do. So I'll swap out Ghostbusters with Casablanca.
That's funny.
Oh, is it your number 3?
Yeah, it is.
We're too similar.
Then let me do mine.
Well, hang on.
Mine
hang
is
on.
different, and you guys are about to just talk about the same movie again.
Okay, fair enough.
I guess my next one would be Aviator. The Aviator.
Scorsese movie.
I
That is
think
really good.
Leonardo DiCaprio, like
Another DiCaprio movie.
And
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett is
he
phenomenal.
kills going crazy.
Yeah,
Like
he's an
genuinely,
awesome
he
actor.
kills going
He
crazy.
kills acting.
I
He's
think
He
all
does.
the plane stuff in that is cool.
Yeah.
Like him making the movie. Like
And you get to find out about Howard Hughes, which I had known about him.
Yeah.
But not that much. And the DVD has a Howard Hughes documentary too. That's
phenomenal.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
it's
watch
great.
that, but
Wah.
You should. It's good.
Well, I mean, you spent 2 days watching The Aviator. You might as well watch
almost that would be my biggest thing about it. Is it is
long.
a long movie.
It is long.
But to see him go crazy at the end is worth it. Like especially knowing that.
yeah.
On the
also,
second
like-
view, you kind of really see it, and then the love, like that it's not good, like it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
But the whole time it seems like it's going good.
Yeah, it doesn't
And
make
then
him out to be.
everything crashes.
He's not a villain all the time, or you don't see him
No.
become a villain. He's just a person you see his life. Martin Scorsese did a great job with that.
Yeah, Martin Scorsese is one of the greatest directors of all time.
You should listen to that song by King Missile, Martin Scorsese.
I think Aviator is a great
It is.
choice.
Oh, what was I going to say about it?
DiCaprio.
Oh, when he's doing Hell's Angels, and he has to
Yeah.
end up hiring a meteorologist to get clouds because nothing looks like it's going fast. It's great.
Yeah, all
very
that.
clever. You see his obsession with perfection there, but it works. It makes sense in that sense.
Right.
And then later on in life, it's
It just gets
bad.
to the,
The
point where
giant
he
plane
doesn't leave a
school,
room.
like the gigantic, like
the
the
spruce
Titanic,
goose
yeah,
Yeah.
of the
that flew
sky.
one time.
Yeah,
I think Leonardo DiCaprio is to me what like Al Pacino would have been to you.
I think he's like Robert Redford.
You know what
I
mean?
say it to your mother
Or
all the
Robert
time.
Redford. So like he is the greatest actor of like my time.
That's what she says too.
You know, like he's
Of our generation. He
Because like
is.
there's no getting around the fact that like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino were the men.
Yeah, they
of
were the 70s guys.
70s into the 80s.
Jinx.
But I do genuinely think, because I don't think I've ever seen a DiCaprio movie where I wasn't just sucked into it.
Let me tell you
because of him.
too. There's one, the Cove, I
Romeo
think it
and
is.
Juliet
Not the
happen?
one about
I haven't seen that.
the dolphins. He, it's like some drug cult thing. You guys ever heard? It's good because of him, and also Blood Diamond. I had no interest in ever seeing that. I think I got it out of a Redbox and it was on accident. That's a great movie. He is awesome.
He's a phenomenal actor.
Any movie that has Leonardo DiCaprio in it is worth watching just for Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's like the best part of Catch Me If You Can.
Yeah.
And he's playing against Tom Hanks.
Yeah.
And they've got awesome chemistry.
Yeah, they do.
Loved that movie. But I guess now on to Casablanca, because it's your number 3 and my number 4. Have you seen Casablanca?
I have.
And
it's
that's not on your
okay.
top 10?
Oh,
it's okay.
The first time I watched this movie, I saw it twice. I rewound it and watched it again.
I watched it in school.
I also watched it in school and then got out of school and bought it to rewatch that movie. It's so good.
I had seen a thing about, it was on TV, phrases that people say are in movies that aren't, and Play It Again, Sam is never said in that. They say play it.
Well, you played it for her, you can play it for me. So.
Yeah. So I had to see, and what's the big deal about this movie? And there's a reason why everybody talks about this movie.
Yes.
And I still got all kinds of pictures, Randy Official.
You just started talking.
Yeah, so what? You can throw them up there while they're going on. But I love Rick's
Round up the usual suspects.
tuxedo that he just had up there. I was...
You know,
that's what I was going to look like at your wedding, but your mother said I can't wear a white thing because I'll make it stained up.
Well, especially if we're having barbecue.
Yeah.
But I would have been A-okay with that.
Yeah.
Because
Of course, it's a reference, too.
Yeah, you know who else liked that tuxedo?
Who? You?
Steven Spielberg. The beginning of Temple of Doom.
Yeah, right, Temple of Doom.
Direct reference to that. And in The Last Jedi, anytime you see somebody in the white top with the black pants, the red flower, it's this. Even if stuff came before this and it's a reference to something else,
right?
Whoever's doing it now is referencing that.
Yeah.
And I know it's kind of cliche to put this movie
on
any top 10 or top 5.
What do you call it? Citizen Kane. But there's a reason, man.
Right.
It's just
perfect.
so charming. It is great.
It's a love story.
Jeez. You owe me like a 12-pack of Coke now. But like he had Peter Lorre up there again. He's like, because you despise me, you're the only one I trust.
Right. And like you're just kind of, you get like an intuition of who Rick is.
Yeah.
Just by that first opening with Peter Lorre and then
right.
I guess they're SS or
well, they're Nazis.
Cops come in and take him away. And he doesn't do anything to help him.
No, he doesn't.
At all.
And he's like, look, you can leave him here, but I don't want him here overnight.
Yeah.
And I'm not French, so I'm not very French patriotic, but that part where they start singing the French national anthem because France was taken over occupied by Germany.
Yeah.
Is just phenomenal. I got goosebumps right now thinking about it. Every time I get goosebumps.
And then you find out that the love of his life left him, but she never really was with him.
Yeah. Because
she's married to this other guy.
That she thought was dead, yeah.
Yeah. Who turns out, like, if they can get him stateside, we can win the war.
Right.
And that's where it's on Rick's, if he chooses to help him. But he chooses
not to at first.
Yeah.
And then, it's so good.
Because he's heartbroken.
It does have classic lines like Play It Again, Sam, but also this is the beginning
of the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We'll always have Paris.
Yeah.
All that.
Here's looking at you, kid.
Looking at you, kid. God,
me and my buddy would say that back and forth with each other. Dude, this movie's phenomenal.
It is.
Humphrey Bogart, look, Big Sleep, Chain Lightning, To Have or Have Not, Casablanca is, I feel like, his peak.
It is his high water mark.
Yeah,
totally.
Like, it's an honor
so good
for him to be remembered for that movie.
Yeah, really.
And it's been parodied and played
and redone. There's a movie called Play Again, Sam. I think Woody Allen made it.
Is it a remake?
Well, it's like a comedy spoof-ish kind of thing, I think. I've never seen it.
And I would love to see someone try to remake this just for the love and passion of it.
Yeah.
And not to make money out of it kind of thing.
It started off as a B movie, too. Kind of. It's got A-listers in it, but it was like an offhanded, like, okay, we'll just do this. and it ended up being one of the best movies ever made.
Ingrid Bergman's in it.
Ingrid Bergman, yeah, she's phenomenal.
Eagle-eyed podcast viewers will have noticed when Randy is absent and I'm manning the cameras.
Yes.
The Casablanca.
Yeah, yeah, it's made out of metal.
I got a metal poster.
Yeah,
Here, I'll hear.
Yeah.
you can hear it.
And it sits behind me because I love it that much. It might be one of the, like, if I'm going to sit down, well, even with Courtney, like when we first started, seeing each other and our romance was blossoming and we were showing each other movies. This is one of the first ones I showed her. And she went, "Oh, a black and white movie," but she was sucked in.
I will say I did that exact same thing, and I liked the movie.
It's so.
I liked this one, and I liked the Hitchcock movies,
You know,
even though they're black and white.
Yeah.
Gift Mac 2 Singles thought Hitchcock directed this.
That makes
like-
zero sense.
Because Hitchcock
black
is
and
known
white.
for like
Oh.
Psycho and.
Did Charlie Chaplin make this? Like,
Well, no, because they talk.
no, yeah, but it's not scary. Hitchcock's like
Hitchcock's not
thriller.
only a
It's
scary
like
guy.
thriller.
It's suspense.
Yeah, he
He's all
likes that.
suspense.
He's the master.
He ain't making a love story like this. This is Sound of Music, but cooler.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
way.
but Paul
cooler than
Henry
Sound of
is
Music.
great
But-
too. And another part that I love is right after they sing that song, then the head of the Nazi guys want them to close it down,
Yeah.
and he's shocked that there's gambling going on here. You're winning, sir. Oh, thank you very much. Everybody everybody does a phenomenal job in this.
I and the song. As time goes
As
by,
Time Goes By is a good song.
it's so beautiful.
And I love how he starts off playing it sincere, and then by the end he's just plinking it out because he's sick of it and all the drama.
And
If you've never seen Casablanca,
do yourself a favor.
yeah, you're doing yourself a disservice. It's great.
It's
Great.
perfect. Now I'm a little worried about moving on to our number.
Let's let
I
twos.
was about to say.
I don't think you and I are going to have the same number 2 and number 1.
Let's hear his first.
So in hindsight, I would have put this as my fourth,
Oh my God.
but yeah, I still talk
We'll do an
about
honorable
it.
It's okay.
mention.
Uh,
We'll do an honorable mention before we do number 1.
No, I just did. I had my four. I just didn't put the like. Oh, this is first. I just was like, these are my four
Okay.
favorite movies of all time.
So if it's going to be an honorable mention thing, just hold
Well,
on.
no, I do really think this movie's good. I rewatched it literally 2 days ago, but it's not a. It's Happy Gilmore.
Oh yeah.
So I think that movie is
It's great.
hilarious. Similar to what you said with the it's got so many quotes.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize how much I quote it. I didn't like. I think it's just hilarious. I know it's very short and very like.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's,
It
but
doesn't
it's
stay
way
too
shorter
long.
so
than I thought it
good.
really is.
Did you watch number 2?
No, I'm afraid to. I'm
No,
gonna
you should watch it. You'll have a good time. It's
So,
all right. It's okay.
Yeah,
I've heard a lot of people say it's unwatchable, and I've heard a lot of people say that it's okay.
It's not
I've not heard
unwatchable.
anybody say that it's good or great,
Mine's
but I
not
have
good or
heard
great.
people say that it is another Adam Sandler movie. It's a sequel to Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Everything that you would want in a sequel to Happy Gilmore, you get.
my worry
Not
is that
me.
it's not. My worry is that
Listen,
it's exactly not that
if you-
because that has it's joke after joke after joke that all still hit. Like
Yeah.
that,
Yes, they do.
the Asian lady coming up to his apartment, awesome.
But, like, she's
you,
got a
you don't want
cameo.
breakfast.
Oh no, not her. Hey, Mista. He's got like a picture of her in the background, and they do a lot of the same jokes. And there's clips from the old movie in it.
When his
A
grandma
lot.
sends him the Gene Simmons like
The grandma's in it at the very beginning
everything
in the
is
Gene Simmons
good.
mask. Not the real one, but
It sounds like it's going to be the When Nature Calls of the Ace Ventura movies, where it's just kind of redoing the same thing.
I think
Yeah.
When Nature Calls has more new jokes
I don't know, man. We were watching
than
it,
Happy Gilmore
and
2.
I was like, "Damn, these are all in the first one, like almost verbatim."
when he goes into the commercial fire, a long and then he.
You're gonna die, clown.
That awesome. The guy with the nail in his head. and
His
he's
son
like,
is
hey,
in it.
shooter.
Because that guy dies.
So I will say this about Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore's great.
Happy
it's the
Gilmore
second
works.
greatest golf movie. Caddyshack
yeah.
blows it out of the water.
So Happy Gilmore, I think, works as well as it does is because kind of like Ghostbusters, it's kind of a heartfelt story first.
It really is.
And then it's a comedy. It's very much a comedy. They've got jokes written in the movie.
You could tell a lot of comedies were like written like this storyline. But I don't know if this was the first one.
Well, this is Chris Columbus did this movie, right?
Happy Gilmore?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think it's a Billy Madison.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but I
know. Yeah, it wouldn't be because it would be.
But I think Chris Columbus directed this.
Okay.
I think.
Anyway, go on.
But he created this formula. Every single comedy movie you like of the late 90s and early 2000s is him and or the Farrelly brothers. They might have done this.
They did not. They absolutely did not.
First
of all, you could tell it's not 2.5 hours long.
Oh, fair enough. They've created the formula that worked, and their movies always did good or great. Rarely did they fail.
Yeah.
And which lends a lot to this stuff, and why it's a movie as well as a comedy. Mm-hmm. Things like it's a Will Ferrell basketball movie.
Yeah.
That
Semi-pro.
Just suck.
Yeah, I like that movie.
I think those are good. I think this does what all of them are trying to do.
Right.
Even Billy Madison is really funny. I like Billy Madison.
Me too.
But he's not doing that.
I think this is
that's why it works.
Billy Madison.
Because it's not stupid humor.
It is still stupid. Bro is homeless,
but it's more realistic humor.
Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me.
It's stupid, but it is realistic stupid. Like you could meet the guy, that homeless guy. He's like, oh, it's kind of to the left.
He was at Fanboy, by the way.
He's like, no, that's because you have no shoe on. Like that.
But like that's a quick-witted joke. You know, it's not. Shampoo is better. Conditioner is better. That is why Happy Gilmore works. Is because it's not that.
Yeah.
Those jokes suck.
Well.
They're funny for kids, but like
Adam Sandler had to do that. No one was doing that. Adam Sandler
it makes sense though too because he's
dumb.
Way too sheltered and he hasn't.
No, I get
it makes sense with that.
Yeah. But like Norm Macdonald's in that movie and completely wasted. He's just like there,
literally too, like drunk there all the time.
But no, I get what you're saying. That's a good honorable mention.
No, that really would be my fourth, and then the other two would move up. That's really how I would put it. Because I would put on, if I were like, oh, I like this movie, and to like show up, I would say those two before Happy Gilmore.
Okay.
But I do really like Happy Gilmore.
Yeah,
I rewatched it the other day. Yeah, it's really good.
So,
you know what another thing about Happy Gilmore 2 is everybody's expecting Happy Gilmore experience, and you're not going to get that. Because it's 20 years later, or 30, or however. God almighty.
So I have 4 movies now to talk about. I mean, 3 movies now to talk about.
See, I didn't want to cheat like that.
No, I mean, because Casablanca and Ghostbusters, I had to swap out Ghostbusters and Casablanca.
Have to swap them out.
Because we're just talking about the same movie.
So?
Your number 4 and my number 4 being the same, well, I got to have 4 movies. So I did Casablanca, which happened to be your 3rd movie. I didn't do that on purpose. Now you've got 2 movies. I've got 3 movies.
Okay.
You got 2 movies.
Right? Okay, I have one more.
Go for it.
I thought it was a top 4. I didn't.
I see what you're saying. Go ahead. Go with your number 3 now.
Is The Usual Suspects.
Okay.
Oh my God, yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, you've showed me it.
I'll show everybody this movie. I love this movie.
I watched that movie twice the first time too. Ironically.
I think it's really good.
Used to walk to and from school in high school, right? And it was about a 2-hour walk going one way or whatever. What?
Oh, there and back, yeah.
When I would start it, I had the movie downloaded on my phone, put my headphones in, put the phone in my pocket, and listen to the movie every single day. To the point where I could almost go from start after the credits roll up until the greatest trick the devil ever pulled. You'll never see him again. Word for word for that entire movie. I love that movie.
It is. Those guys do a good job too, and they're all distinct characters.
Yes, they are. And
perfect.
Each one of them thought they were playing Kaiser Soze.
Yeah.
And that's why it's told that way, and it's so, and none of it might even be real.
Yeah.
You're hearing it all from him, who
Exactly.
is a
Who eats
liar.
Kaiser Soze?
Spoiler alert.
And Lenny dies.
By the way,
Did I tell you that? Sorry, real quick. I ruined Of Mice and Men for my English class because I had
That's
read
hilarious.
it before. I walk in, they're like, "Oh, we're reading this. Oh, by the way, Lenny dies," and then the teacher was so mad.
oh yeah, Snape kills Dumbledore.
Which one did you watch? Did you watch the Gary Sinise one with
What-
John Malkovich, the color one?
Of Mice and Men.
Yeah.
I did.
Was it in color or black?
I
and
think it
white?
was color.
Oh, we
It was
reading
color.
it.
That's
No,
damn
we
good.
read it and then you watched the movie. But
Okay.
first day we were supposed to read the book, I walk in, I'm like, "Oh, by the way, Lenny dies."
Yeah, Gary Sinise directed that one, the modern one, and you could have followed along with the book. It's like exactly.
Yeah. But back to your movie.
One of these
sorry.
days we should do best book adaptations because there's a lot of them like Lord of the Flies
Yeah.
that I think are just absolutely perfect. But I think The Usual Suspects were, and then, man, I really hate saying this, but Bryan Singer is a phenomenal director.
He is a great director.
This movie, I mean, he did all of the X-Men movies too that
Yeah, those
everybody
first three.
likes.
Oh no, he only did 2 of the first 3.
He didn't do The Last Stand?
No, he didn't.
He did the first 2, and
Yeah.
number 2 was one of the greatest superhero movies ever made.
But also the newer ones. I think he did Days of Future Past too, and maybe
He
Apocalypse.
might have.
I'm almost positive. And that's when he got in trouble. was on
Yeah.
those ones.
Well, and the truth came out. Well, and him and Kevin Spacey
Yeah, right. Kevin Spacey too.
were in a lot of.
What happened to him?
Well, he
I'm
got.
kidding, I'm kidding,
He
I
got
know.
acquitted
I
now.
know.
He's coming back.
Oh, so he did nothing wrong.
Well, look, if your name's redacted from the Epstein file, it's Donald Trump. So, so this movie, I think, works on a thriller, a mystery,
Yes.
and like I don't know, whatever kind of way, and just it's just a well-rounded
It
crime. It's a crime movie too,
Right.
in ways that just haven't been done again.
Yeah,
I've seen like Righteous Kill. I think it was inspired by this movie.
I think so too. But boy, what
And
a
it doesn't
letdown.
do the twist as well.
No.
None of them do the twist as well. And even like things like an American Dad, they're constantly referencing it
Yeah,
all the time because it's just so influential.
it is, and the music's great too.
And I wish we get to see more of Gabriel Byrne. He's a great actor.
He
He
is.
just kind of never really took off.
He's more.
Stephen Baldwin is really good.
Gabriel Byrne is kind of a character guy, and I don't know because he's like Miller's Crossing. He's phenomenal in that, and
He's very good in Hereditary.
Yeah. He's also he plays the devil in that
I was
Arnold
about to bring that
Schwarzenegger
up too. Yeah, and this is called
End
no.
of Days.
End of Days.
Yeah.
The movie called Devil is the elevator one.
Yeah, that's
with
damn
Shyamalan.
good.
And that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito also has a very small role in this too, and Chaz,
Palminteri.
yeah, he's in this.
Yeah.
Kevin Pollak is in this. Benicio del
What's his
Toro
name?
is
Benicio
in
del
this.
Toro. The flippy for real guy. That's how I got to say your mother. Yeah, right.
One of the first things. Tom,
Randy,
Oh,
Get off your
sorry.
get off your phone.
I had to remember the name of my next movie. I forgot it. I was going to say 12 Monkeys, and it was definitely not that.
Courtney made this
Oh,
for
wow.
me,
That's really good.
and I don't know if you can tell, but it's colored in 3D,
Yeah, it's blue and...
blue and
I
red.
don't know if the camera can pick that up.
It probably can't.
That's
don't even
okay.
worry about
You
it.
would just take your word for it.
But she's been on the podcast
Yeah,
a couple of times, and she made this for me as a
Does it work?
thank you for taking pictures one time for her. And I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
This right here, if you've ever seen anything I've done, or even now, if you go on our website, my Scarlet Productions
Yeah.
thing is based on the Bad Hat Harry, or is it?
Bad Hat Harry is what he ended up doing.
Okay, because their logo now is the whatever instrument that is, and the lineup in red on the blue background. Mine is in red on a black background, but does the same exact thing because it's so Cool.
Yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love this movie. So we'll kind of...
Well, that could be my honorable mention. Now that you mention it, not this, something else.
moving on. Tom, your number 2.
My number 2 is 12 Angry Men.
Oh my God,
That is coming out of left field for me, for you.
Yeah.
seriously.
That's a black and white movie.
The only black and white movie I think I could actually like. I sit down and really like. They remade it, right?
Lots of times.
Okay. I might have seen a newer one that I kind of liked, but I do like the old one.
The old one is great.
I mean, I
think Sidney Lumet directed it.
What?
And
you think about a lot about it.
Yeah, right.
Like it's oh man. Well, you don't know at all what the jury knows. You kind of get it
starts
through
off
them
with the judge dismissing them to the chambers, and then you don't know what the crime was or anything.
Nothing.
You find out all that stuff as it goes.
And the one guy sticking up for him, and then
Henry Fonda
just convinces every single person
Yeah.
to change his mind. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And you see the like. Eventually, he's like, "Look, if I'm the only one who really still thinks this, I'll
I'll-
even vote for
Right.
you guys. Like, I won't hang this up." And then he does. It changes, and he keeps going to everybody else,
Yep.
and it builds up, and then eventually, it's dude's innocent.
Yeah.
Awesome, because as soon as they get in there, like, let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Guilty, boom.
And it was 11-1.
Yeah.
We had a shadow of a doubt.
And the
Yeah.
only one that really doesn't get convinced immediate to change his mind is the old man who's like, well, I just want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Piglet's
and then
in
he
this
does
movie?
change his mind. What'd you say?
Piglet's in the movie.
Piglet, Jack Klugman.
I don't know that guy,
Ed
but the voice
Begley
of Piglet
Sr.
is. You hear him, he kind of sounds like it.
It's got a lot of heavy hitters in it. It's great.
If you liked 12 Angry Men, you should watch Juror number 5.
I probably would like that.
That
I like
newer movie?
all of them. I even liked
That was
My
a
Cousin
letdown.
Vinny.
You
'cause
didn't
of
like
that.
It was okay.
You didn't like that?
It was okay.
Oh,
was it. It was
man.
okay.
It's also a
Clint
crime.
Eastwood directed it.
Yeah, it might be the last thing he directs.
Yeah, it might be, but
unfortunately.
it was it's okay.
I
No,
loved it.
You're
I
not going
thought
to like it
was
as much as 12 Angry Men.
good. No, but it's
think.
a
And-
courtroom drama focused on the jury.
Yeah. You know what's better? Is
there's a
Runaway
twist in it.
Jury. That movie's great.
And this one, a lot of stuff has parodied this exact story from
Family Guy did it.
funny
Yeah.
to not funny.
Family Guy did it pretty seriously too.
They did that.
was a
Simpsons
pretty-
did one, I think. It's like a trope.
They've
Like-
remade it.
Yeah, it
Is it
is.
Henry Fonda?
Henry Fonda, yeah.
Henry Fonda.
But I think it's good. I think
No, it is
nothing
great. It is
happens.
awesome.
Nothing really happens. It's in one room for 90% of the movie. It's
Yeah.
just
A lot of
they're just talking.
99% of the movie. Because
Yeah, I think
only
you
at the
go to the
beginning
bathroom
and
and
only
the-
when they're leaving. And the guy's like, hey, what's your name?
Yeah.
All right, so long. That's it.
They go to the bathroom, I think. Maybe that was in the
Oh, yeah,
remake,
they do go to the bathroom.
But whatever.
But it's still the jury room.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But
Martin
you can tell
Balsam.
people like Tarantino really got something from that
Yeah.
movie.
Because it's
Because
dialogue
it's all
heavy.
dialogue.
Telling a story without the
Yeah,
Not
it's not
seeing the story.
exposition.
Yeah.
Look
It's-
at
yeah, it's
Reservoir
good.
Dogs, you know, like that whole movie is about the aftermath of something you never see.
Yeah.
That part doesn't matter anymore.
Right.
This is what we're focused on.
If they
That's
hadn't
such a
done what I
brilliant-
told them not to do,
That's such a brilliant box to put yourself in creatively.
Yeah, it
because
is.
how you explore it. It's perfect. 12 Angry Men.
12 Angry good one, Tom.
I tip my hat
Thank
to you
you.
because I
Yes.
didn't expect you to say
No.
that. Not anything, dig on
And I
you.
knew it
know
wasn't-
on this
no, but
podcast,
that's not what we would think.
I had to
of
look
you.
it up because I knew it wasn't My Cousin Vinny, and I knew it wasn't 12
My
Monkeys.
Cousin Vinny's great.
I think 12. I think,
like My Cousin Vinny.
but My Cousin
You don't
Vinny.
like My Cousin Vinny?
I think stemmed from this movie. Without this movie, My Cousin
My
Vinny.
Cousin
It
Vinny-
presumes itself. I said that on purpose because of my number 2 one.
I know.
Okay. Before we get to that, My Cousin Vinny has been the movie when you go to law school. They'll show you that movie because it's the most realistic courtroom drama made.
I don't believe that.
I didn't either, but there's a
No,
lot
it's
of
not.
lawyers.
It's not. Because remember I told you a couple of episodes ago, or the last episode, I don't remember. The Kane Mutiny. They do the Kane Mutiny trial.
Uh-huh.
That's way more I say dry for boring for real courtrooms. Because if you go in there in that getup and you sit on the top of if you do anything that he does,
Contempt of court.
you're going to be in.
And what happens to him?
Yeah, but
get arrested like 4 times.
If you do it again,
You're going to be
you're
put
going to
off
get a
the
new
case,
lawyer because
yeah.
it's not good. It's
You lose your bar. Like if you.
But he's
what
not
law
doing
school?
anything
What law
wrong.
school does that? Don't go to that law school.
Harvard.
But I'm being for real though. Like they do, it's one of the most accurate portrayals of a courtroom
That's funny.
in film. Look, you got like
I will
Son of a
say,
Woman.
there was-
and Justice for All. Those aren't.
And Justice for All is way more real.
You're out of order. That's not.
And what happens? They're not gonna get him. You're not gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. And then they're pulling him out of there. This concludes my opening statement. Fuck. I mean, come on, man. And Justice for All. Yeah, my cousin Vinny is.
And Justice for All is.
And let me tell you something else. My cousin Vinny, when Ralph Macchio's talking, he's like, no, you should have seen him. We were at a kid's birthday party and the magician's there. He's like, oh, you did this, you did this. If I paid for a musician to come to my kid's birthday thing and you're ruining every trick, that don't make you good. That makes you an asshole. Do you know what I mean? Oh, you're not some brilliant lawyer. You're a jerk. The best part is this. Your biological clock. That gag gets me. But yeah, the first time I rented this movie, you rent it for 3 days. It took me 3 days to get through it. I did not like it. Your mother loves this movie. And like I can get into it every once in a while because she's there laughing and stuff with it. Mm-hmm. But I don't like it.
Fair enough. You're wrong.
I am because everybody does love it.
What is your number 2?
My number 2 is The Godfather.
The Godfather.
The Godfather and The Godfather Part 2.
Not The Godfather Part 2?
It's one story, even though my number 1 is one story too, and it's more movies. But this is another one I had not seen it when I was a teenager. Everybody's like, The Godfather's so great. I remember growing up as a little kid, people talking about it and everything, and Marlon Brando in it and all that. And I had to see what the big deal was. And holy crap, is that they're all right.
All right.
This is one of the greatest movies ever made.
You're going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
You can act like a man.
The Godfather, again, like Casablanca, is it's almost an unfair movie to put it. You can't.
It really
compare.
is. It's like the NBA playing against
The high school
junior
basketball
high
team.
school.
Yeah, like it's just perfect.
it really is amazing.
Long.
It's a bit long.
It is long, and I don't think
It's rich.
it's okay though.
But like if you had and this is how I always describe this movie, and is it cliche that the fat guy is going to compare it to eating a 3-course meal? It might be, but you literally start out
Yeah,
enjoying some culture and some atmosphere. You have your appetizer, and then you get to your meat of the story.
Yeah.
And it's this spaghetti bolognese, and you just can't stop eating it. You
it
got
is
the
like
garlic
because
bread.
the story go.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's great, but it's
And
not
bloody.
confusing.
And no, it's not. And you can't stop eating it.
Yeah.
And then you get to the end, and they bring out this chocolate cake, and it's just perfect. And then it's done. The door closes.
The door closes.
Fades to black, and you feel satisfied. It's the only
It
time
is very satisfying
that
movie.
I can say that like you from start to finish are experiencing
Yeah,
what it's
so
like.
good. And
I remade the opening scene for college once. We had to do a remake, and Courtney, a friend of mine called Brandon Blazer, cool name, his girlfriend at the time, and I remade the I Believe in America monologue. And it's on my YouTube. You can watch it. It's not good by any stance, but I'm really happy with it because I really only went off of memory, and I basically got everything in time. And that was the
That's pretty
coolest
cool.
part about
Yeah.
it. Like when people are coming in and out of frame, just the shadows and everything, how it's lit, how it's... I really am proud of it, even though it's not the best thing I've done. And you can
Well,
see
and
the
you're
camera
copying
shake,
something.
and and I was learning,
Right.
And
Yeah,
Courtney's
you
in
want
it.
to learn how to make a movie, watch this. Because that's how you should tell a story, everything.
It's perfect. It's so perfect. There's a good hour in Italian. It's all just in
right.
Italian. We brought up Al Pacino and Robert De Niro earlier. He's speaking and all. He learned it for this. It's one of his first movies.
Yeah,
He was
it is
an
one of his first
unknown
movies.
actor.
Yeah.
And Coppola fought for him. The studio wanted, I think it was Robert Redford, to play Michael Corleone because that was the big name.
Right.
It was either him or
I think it was Robert Redford.
the other guy. Who's the other guy? Who's the other name?
Paul
in this-
Newman?
No, the... Oh my God.
What was he in?
This.
Steve McQueen?
No, this.
James
movie.
Caan.
Yes. Yeah, that it
Yeah,
was.
James
It
Caan
was
was
Robert
the-
Redford that they wanted to be
Yeah.
Michael Corleone. Sergio... No. Francis Ford Coppola, God, really fought for Al Pacino because he thought he could do it.
He
And-
could.
People didn't like him on the set. There was a lot
really?
of microaggressions toward, like, not
Wow.
like racism, but like passive aggressiveness. And,
Right.
Because, I mean, come on, guy. I'm Robert Redford. Get out of my way.
Right.
Or I'm James
James
Caan.
Caan.
Get out of my way. And he... the song is sung.
Yeah,
Al
right.
Pacino then became
Al Pacino.
Al Pacino, Duncan-Chino, and again in Godfather Part 2, like Robert De Niro is not that big at the time. He's doing Scorsese
right,
stuff,
Scorsese
like
stuff.
he did Mean Streets, and I think he did Raging Bull.
No, Raging
don't
Bull's
think he did.
1980.
Did he do Taxi Driver then?
Maybe.
But like
Taxi Driver.
he's not a household name yet.
Right. This is what makes
And
them.
that
These
puts
things
him
make
out
them
there.
there.
Yeah. Again, it's Robert De Niro. It's
Yeah.
Al Pacino, man. Like, and this movie,
Marlon Brando.
they're playing alongside Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
De Niro's playing young Marlon Brando. Like, that name now doesn't mean as much as it used to.
Yeah.
That name printed money.
Yeah,
like,
it did.
It's
It was. And like
insane.
I was going back and forth between Apocalypse Now and The Godfather because Apocalypse Now is just so beautifully shot. And the story, everything. Apocalypse Now is great. It's the greatest Vietnam War movie. Because it really is insane. But like Marlon Brando, he's in that too.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting like $3 million for 3 weeks worth of work. Steve McQueen is who was originally going to play him. He didn't want to go to Malaysia again or in that area because he was in the Sand Pebbles. So we said, I'll do it for $3 million. And they're like, oh, that's too much. Steve McQueen is Captain Kurtz, though, or Colonel Kurtz. I'm glad they went with Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
And I'm a huge Steve McQueen fan.
When he got real fat, so they had to light him in a certain way.
all
where
that
his
stuff.
face
The
is all-
weird stuff he was doing that was all improv. And then they kill a boar or a ox at the end. Everything about it, that movie is amazing.
Something else.
But The Godfather, like Apocalypse Now Redux, I like that too with the extra stuff in it. And it does slow the story way down. But like The Godfather, they were been like I don't remember what channel it was on. They were playing all three of them in chunks. And like I'd be trying to get ready for work or whatever, and I just mesmerized it where I could walk away from Apocalypse Now. That's why that was the tipping point for me.
The Godfather's another movie we should tackle on this podcast.
Oh, of course.
Everybody talks about it. It's not a B movie, but just as an appreciation to what it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
My number 2, to complement The Godfather, is The Other Side of the Aisle We got the movie about the Don. Now we got the movie about the Capos. Is Goodfellas.
Oh, yeah, Goodfellas is great.
Goodfellas is my
That's another
favorite
long one.
Scorsese movie. It is long, and it is broken up. I love how it's broken up into pieces.
Yeah.
And we talked about The Case of Miss Scarlet. The Goodfellas was one of the massive influences on my filmmaking career because I was at the time was obsessed with it.
Yeah.
You know, I loved it like a MNFer, but like, oh my God, this movie is so good. And
It is so good.
when I was so hesitant to watch it because again, like you got Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro there. Who the hell is this Ray Liotta guy?
Yeah.
Come on. Love him.
Yeah, he did a great job.
He's
in
a
it.
fantastic lead.
That made him a household name too.
Yeah. And it's from start to finish. You cannot take your eyes off of it. It is a ride. It's exhausting.
Yeah, it's great.
It's everything you would ever want. You feel like a little boy on the streets of New York. You feel like a rock star.
Yeah.
Living the life in the Copacabana. Then you feel like the house is set to
Paranoid.
90 degrees and you
See
have
that
to look out the
helicopter?
window too. Oh my God, dude. It's so perfect.
It
It is encapsulating everything. The best use of Gimme Shelter, I think, in his
it
movies
was
is in
great.
this one. And the whole
And
Layla
Layla.
scene is done beautifully.
Yeah.
This he utilizes the freeze frame a lot
Yeah.
to kind of bookmark where we are in
Yeah.
Henry Hill's life. And we have a crime museum down in Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
It's pretty cool.
Henry
too.
Hill's actual stuff is there.
Yeah.
He became an artist because he was in
He was in protective
custody.
well, not custody.
What is
But
it called?
they changed his name and all that. What is it? I don't remember what it's called. No.
Is it not protective custody?
Because he's not in custody of the
He's
police.
not in
He's a
custody.
free guy, but he's in
Witness protection.
Witness protection program, yeah.
And he blew that twice.
Yeah, he did. And Karen left him. And she deserved better. She was
Yeah, Lorraine Bracco does a great job as Karen too.
She was at Fanboy too, and the day I went to get her signature, she wasn't.
Oh, that's too
she
bad.
wasn't there.
I just saw her in something else too, and she was really good in that too.
Just saw Ray Liotta in Muppets Most Wanted. Ray Liotta, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And I should have brought it down here. I've got the Film Vault 4K box set thing for it. It's got a whole bunch of set photos. It's got a little acrylic thing.
Neat.
If you really like the movie, I'd suggest getting it. A 4K, bonus features, all this stuff. Goodfellas is the thing every high school, college age kids like.
Yeah.
Favorite movie of all
Right,
time. It's like
yeah.
that Pulp Fiction.
It is.
But
It is like kind of like Pulp Fiction.
You just, it's perfect. It
Before
really
Pulp Fiction.
is done well. You've got Joe Pesci and Robert De Niro playing alongside Ray Liotta in a way that makes it feel like a three-headed dragon.
It really does.
Like they feel like a beast, one beast, and each one is doing their own thing
Yep.
and
Yeah.
suffering the consequences for it. And it sucks because like you're like, no, Tommy, don't do that. Don't do it. Come on. But like I don't want to like
Yeah.
talk too heavy about it, but like the blocking of it is even perfect. Like he comes in the shoebox scene when he comes back
Yeah, right.
for Billy Bats, which all of this is based on a true story.
Yeah, it's all true.
And
So this is probably your number one book adaptation
it
because it was based on
probably
his
is.
book called Wise
But
Guy.
so is The Godfather. The Godfather is based on a
yeah,
book
it
too.
is too. That's right.
I think Henry Hill, the real guy, once said that this is like 95% real, like for real. And I don't know if I believe him or not. But when they come back for Billy, love this. So the camera whips to Ray Liotta, who
Yeah.
sees Tommy enter the bar again, and without anybody saying a word, they go over there to lock the door.
Yeah.
He comes up behind him. Robert De Niro's keeping him talking
Distracted,
not
yeah.
to look, and he taps him on the shoulder, and basically you're nailing in the coffin there
Yeah.
of your own self
his
because
own
Billy
self.
was a made man. And even then, before then, like when he's like, he says, keep him here. And if
Yeah.
you didn't, it's so intricate. Every detail, every moment of this movie is perfectly done to just create one of the greatest experiences you'll ever
Yeah.
have in a cinema.
Listen, Paul Sorvino, who plays Paulie in it, was in Law and Order, and he was trying to get out of Law and Order to become a movie star, basically, because this was his big foray into it. And they ended up he got shot on the TV show, so that's how they worked him out. Dennis Farina, who plays Billy Batts, ends up being a cop he used to be a cop in Law and Order.
That's cool, right?
Yeah.
I always because the Godfather and Goodfellas are always the ones that kind of get compared to each other.
Yeah, totally.
But
Because they're the
I
best
always
crime
said,
movies ever.
yeah, if you want to watch what life was like in the mafia from your aspect of it, you watch Goodfellas. This is what your life is going to be like.
Yeah.
If you want to know what it is like from Paulie's aspect of it, watch The Godfather.
Yeah.
Because they're telling this from two different perspectives.
Yeah.
And the Corleones are based on a fake family in New York.
Yeah.
But when they have the meeting of the five families, Paul Sorvino is one of those families. He's there in that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I forgot what family they're called,
Yeah.
but like he's one of that. They were a real crime family. And
yeah.
they really did attend that meeting. That really did happen.
Yeah.
That did happen too. So anyway, it's just fantastic. I
It
love
is
that movie
fantastic. It is
so
great.
so much. I guess, do you have any honorable mention before we get to your number one? Randy Official.
Wolf of Wall Street, I guess.
That was
Another
very
Martin
good.
good.
Scorsese.
It's good.
Very good. Another
You love
Leonardo
Martin
DiCaprio.
Scorsese.
And you like
Yes.
DiCaprio.
I do like DiCaprio. It was a good, overall fun movie. Like, just debauchery.
High
Yeah, that's
anxiety.
pretty cool.
Honorable mention?
High Anxiety is a good movie. Mine is going to be Apocalypse Now
Okay.
because I had to take it off the list, so that's what that basically is. Number 6.
Number 6. If I had an honorable mention, be Inglourious Bastards. Another
That's pretty good.
Tarantino. Another Christoph Waltz movie.
Yeah, and that first scene, or the beginning where he's interrogating that farm guy, and he's like, "Do you mind if I smoke?" And he's got that little pipe. He's like, "Do you mind if I?" He's got that big elaborate thing. All
Tarantino
of it.
talked about that, I think on the Howard Stern show somewhere, and he's like, it's a poetic because it works on a different way. So
Yeah,
the
it
farmer
totally does.
has just a
Simple.
simple one. It's just a corn pipe, and he smokes, and he asks this detective if he can smoke too, and he brings out a Sherlock Holmes pipe. He's a detective, Sherlock Holmes. Boom, that works. There's your connection. Greatest detective, right? Or are they comparing their penises?
Yeah, that's
Like,
right.
is it always competition? Like, is it a fight for that? And the duality of that works too. I never put that much into it. I always thought he brought out a bigger one because he's a jerk.
Yeah, me too.
You who have nothing, smoking your basically a cardboard pipe. Me who has everything. Have this nice, elegant, shiny,
Huge,
enormous pipe.
and I'm going to take some of your tobacco.
And your milk.
Yeah. Yeah, Inglourious Bastards was pretty good.
Fantastic. Adam Sandler was supposed to be in that movie, too.
Adam Sandler was?
He was supposed to be the Bear Jew.
Huh.
The guy who ended up playing the Bear Jew and Adam Sandler were the only two options for that. And if he couldn't get either one of them to do it, he wasn't going to make the movie.
Wow.
Like, that's how dead set he was.
That guy
on
who plays in it, he does a good job.
And he was option number 2. Adam Sandler was going to do it.
And he could have done it,
He was
too.
in line for it and everything, but then he had a scheduling conflict with whatever movie he was shooting at the time.
Right.
And just couldn't do it.
Probably
Had to
like
drop out.
Billy Madison. No.
But
Maybe it
think
was
about
Uncut
that movie.
Gems. He does a good job in that.
I think Uncut Gems came out after that.
Way
though.
too late? Okay.
Yeah. But your number one, Mr. Randy Official, is
What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
another
You love Leonardo DiCaprio.
DiCaprio. You are a DiCaprio
And Martin
guy.
Scorsese.
I think that's a good movie.
That is a
Depressing, but
damn
it's really
good
good.
You got Johnny Depp and Leonardo DiCaprio creating one of the most heartbreaking stories I've ever watched.
Yeah.
And man, is it! I want to
Boy,
say
is that
relatable,
good.
but I've never had
I don't think it's relatable
that
at all.
experience. Well, I just
I
mean
think it's good to watch, though.
in terms of like being an older brother, having to care for your younger brothers who are doing stuff that you can't
that's
control.
true.
You can't stop. And your mom's like, come on, help me out. I need your help. And you're like, oh, I got to do this for Ma. And it's downhill slope for Gilbert, man. And you feel so bad for him. And then, but Tom, talk
It
about
is a sad movie.
talk about what you like.
yeah,
I took over for you.
You hit a lot of it. I think the characters are really good in it. You believe them. The emotional beats are very good.
Yeah.
Like when his mom dies, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
The water tower's crazy.
When he's trying to
Even
wake
when
her
he's
up.
just shopping, it's weird. I don't know. It's just a good movie.
It is a
sad
good movie.
movie,
It's
but
a
very
great
good.
movie.
It is.
Fantastic movie.
Me?
Your number one?
Are you ready? Nope.
Was it Yellow Submarine?
No. It's The Empire Strikes Back.
Funny that you would put that as number one.
Put that back up there.
The Empire Strikes Back.
God, I love that pitch. Everything about this
The
movie
Gone with
I
the Wind
love.
one? Is that one?
I was like 10 years old when it came out. And so like I got the cards, everything, all the hype I was totally in on.
You were in on it?
Then when I went to finally see it, it was blown away. And it has everything in it. It's the only thing that's not in it is a resolution, and even that is great. And I think I put the very last scene up there, Tom, where there's looking out. Yeah, that's it.
Of the galaxy?
Out the window, and just that, and the music, everything about this
The music's
movie is,
playing in my head right now.
Yeah,
thinking about it.
it's awesome. It is just, it blows me away, and I can't not look at it every time it's on.
Yeah.
I have to purposely not be around it, or else I'll just watch it. Everything about it is great. Good. The continuation of the story, the special effects are phenomenal.
Looking. Found someone, I'd say you have.
Yeah, Yoda. I can't see Yoda as a puppet, even though when I was a kid to now, I know it's a puppet. I know it's Frank Oz. I've seen pictures of him with his underneath it, doing the set stuff, and it's still a character. He does such a good job. All those Muppets are perfect. They're great.
I'm very happy that Frank Oz. I don't know if the Henson Corporation made Yoda,
I don't either.
or if it was ILM. Whoever made it,
Yeah,
did a fantastic job.
did such a good job that when they made him digitally, they're like, we got to be able to see through his ears a little bit, and they got to wiggle. They try making the CGI thing look like a puppet.
Well, and
It's just so great.
from a new The Phantom Menace, this one has
That
the
one has a puppet in it too.
where they try to make him younger, and it just looks funky.
Weird, yeah.
Doesn't really translate well.
It does make sense too that is because like my face is fatter now than it was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Which is when that's kind of the time frame.
And he's living on a mud planet.
Right.
Like,
In
and this is
exile.
him in his prime, and he's actively doing stuff. He does look younger. I like the digital one better.
Then that
From
yeah,
episode
that
2 and episode 3.
It looks great.
I think
But this Yoda is just phenomenal.
yeah.
And it like you see him, he's talking like this, and then he's rummaging through that thing.
On
So
his
they had to
hands
make
and
one.
knees.
Yeah, boy, they did a great job.
Or when he's
But
walking in
everything.
the distance, like that is a person in a
Yeah,
suit.
right. It's and just everything about it, the Han and Leia stuff. I just love everything about this.
Yeah.
I just love it. And maybe it's not the greatest movie ever made or whatever. It's a sci-fi
But it's
thing.
and that's the kind of
This
the
is-
fun of this.
Yeah, right.
Like we both had Casablanca and The Godfather,
Yeah.
Goodfellas. We talked about Citizen Kane, but your number one is Empire Strikes Back.
Right. The Empire Strikes Back is the greatest movie.
And
God,
I
I love
just
it.
think I also agree. I think it's, if not one of the best Star Wars movies ever made,
It's the best Star
one
Wars
of the
movie to me
best
too.
sci-fi movies ever made. It hits everything. It's
Yeah.
everybody's sequel wants to be it.
Yes. They called the Dark Knight the Empire Strikes Back of
Yeah. They call anything like it's the
yeah,
Empire
it's the
Strikes
Empire
Back of this movie,
Yeah.
or of that saga or
Right.
whatever.
The Godfather Part 2 was the Empire Strikes Back. God, I love the Empire Strikes Back. The music, everything.
Well, and you've got everything that you liked about Casablanca is here too.
Yeah, exactly.
The
And
art
then
is
some.
great. And then some. You got a better lightsaber duel, better understanding of color
Yeah.
and shadows in this. everything you liked about Star Wars
Yeah.
has been perfected
Right.
for Empire Strikes Back.
And it's called The Empire Strikes Back, but it's nothing like Star Wars.
Nothing.
It's not like
It's a little bit more grown. It almost
It's
feels
way
like
more
it's,
grown. Yeah.
not even a sequel to it. Like,
Yeah,
like
it
the
really
original
does.
Star Wars is such a high energy Flash Gordon adventure in
Yes.
space kind of thing.
And it has an end, a definitive
And
end.
it concludes.
That's it.
They beat the bad guy. They
Right.
blew up the Death Star. And then this one, it's like a wolf, man. It's
Yeah.
hunting you.
It
It's
says, "Hold my
Vader.
beer."
Yes. Vader's pursuit of the
And
rebels.
him killing everybody around him. And then at the
Apology
last one
accepted.
where they finally get away, and then that guy's like, oh, shit. And Vader just turns around and walks away. God. He doesn't say a word.
Yes.
And
you
he
know
says volumes.
Oh my god! And see, this is why I do like the comic book run of Darth Vader. And you love Darth Vader because the little you know about him, and the little he talks, and how he can't really emote, and he has to
Yeah.
emote with his movements.
Right.
The Darth Vader comic book shows Anakin's struggle inside
No,
being
that's very
Darth
cool,
Vader.
too.
And so you see, and they do the same stuff. Like, there's he goes back to Naboo, and Padme's lookalike is running a little rebellion, and they were hoping Darth Vader would show up one day to kill him. And before he even got to her, he kills somebody, and they're like, for Padme, because in their mind, Padme was a hero and somebody
Right.
to fight behind and,
Yeah.
and an icon to be, and he kills them, and then they hold on his drawn. Here's a frame of it. Here's a frame of it, and then he walks away. It's literally like you can feel him feeling all that
Yeah,
swell
right.
and chaos of
Yeah.
disappointment and hate and anger and letting himself down, because like the whole point of why he became this is to help
Right.
her, and he killed her. So scenes like that where you just see him alone in his meditation thing,
Yeah.
and like he's kind of turned off by like the helmet coming. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
and it's like, well, this might be it. We found the power generator on this ice planet. That's it.
Yeah.
Ready my ship. Perfect. It's
Yeah,
just
great.
perfect. You get to see Darth Vader being a
Bad guy.
bad guy. He is a
villain.
menace. He's a,
Yeah.
like I said, he's a wolf. He's constantly on the pursuit.
Yeah.
And when he's fighting Luke, I don't know if you've got pictures of them
course.
on Bespin fighting.
Oh, yeah, on Bespin, yeah.
Where,
that one.
There's a part in the tunnel when you don't know where Darth Vader is. He's looking around. It's all dark, and then
Yeah.
he comes out of nowhere and
Yeah,
he jumps and he's
it's awesome.
going at
It's
Luke.
right
He's
before that part.
going at him, and you see Luke almost like he's 3 feet tall
Yeah.
and this towering
Yeah, he looks
shadow
huge.
with this red blade coming
Yeah.
at him, and the breathing speeds up,
and then
the
he just
music
stops
intensifies.
and
Yeah,
starts throwing stuff at him. Oh,
so good. But
yeah.
like, you're not even thinking about it. You're like, oh my god, Luke, get out of there. But like, how it's framed, how it's blocked, is
Yeah.
just showing how you are in danger.
yeah.
This is a
It really
threat.
is.
Our hero is
looming over 'em.
dwarfed
Yeah.
by this thing. It's a thing. It's coming at you. You killed Obi-Wan, and then of course the big reveal. And I
Yeah.
love Mark Hamill's acting with that,
Yeah.
dude. It's so good. You don't even have to say it.
Yeah.
You don't even have to say what it is. But I find it so ironic that this was your number one.
Right, is it yours too?
My number one is the movie when I was 10 years old.
Oh, the
The Revenge of the Sith
Revenge
of my
Sith,
movie
yeah. The number 2 Star Wars movie.
is
Because that is great.
Revenge of the Sith is my number one. Again, say what you will, this is a personal list.
Yeah.
I think Revenge of the Sith is the greatest story ever told.
It's great. It really is great.
And everything, and it's, oh man, what a perfect way to have this end too, because Revenge of the Sith is almost every single one of these movies we've talked about. If you combined them
Yeah.
all in one, Revenge of the Sith is it. Because
Yeah.
George Lucas took inspiration from The Godfather, or 12
everything.
Angry Men, all of these other movies to make this one.
Yeah.
It is a tragedy through and through. And it could have been 4 hours long. There's like a 4-hour cut of this movie. And I've seen a lot of the unfinished stuff, and man, it's so good.
It is so
From
good.
start to finish. I've watched every documentary on this movie. I've watched every commentary on this movie. My buddy Brandon and I we would start the movie in our heads.
Yeah.
And we'd go back and forth each line of dialogue until the credits rolled. Like, we knew this movie inside and out.
Plus, there's a lot of stuff with no dialogue, like the lightsaber battle at the end. Oh. It looks great where they're silhouetted against the lava and stuff, and the turmoil that's going on.
And it's
while
all
there's
riding on that.
Brothers fighting each other. It's just great. And I love Ewan McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Ewan
I think
McGregor's
he's great.
So good. Hayden Christensen, I'm so glad he came back because I loved him.
He was good. I had no problem with him whatsoever.
And I can say, we'll do Attack of the Clones, and I'll sit here for 3 hours talking about how you guys are wrong about it and what's actually a masterpiece behind that movie.
I have no problem with that.
It's so good. People are so misguided in those movies. The CGI, I think, sure, it's spotty here and there, but there are some scenes where you don't know you're not looking at it.
By Revenge of the Sith, their CGI is perfect, I think.
I think there's some stuff in the Jedi Temple that I can tell it's just too smooth. But all that stuff on Utapau doesn't exist.
Utapau's great.
None of those clones are real.
None of the clones.
None of the droids are real. They're just playing in this blue screen, which each one of the actors just straight up didn't like.
Yeah,
and
I can understand that. Totally. But guess what? It worked.
But man, dude, that movie is such a technological terror. Marvel that I don't feel has been... The closest thing that I think has gotten to its high point was like the end of Endgame.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
where you
everybody
have
shows up.
Just and how they show up, the armies, and Thanos, how he looks.
Right.
Like, George Lucas pioneered a lot of digital filmmaking. And how we even have CGI the way we do today.
Yep.
He was the front runner for all of this stuff. And I honestly think in 2005 it was the peak, and we hadn't hit that.
Absolutely in 2005.
Even that Avatar movie, which is a digital marvel, I think, still pales in comparison to everything on Mustafar.
Yeah.
Everything in the Cenophore. The Sidious Yoda fight with the Anakin Obi-Wan fight. Love it.
Yeah.
And I love how you have the Duel of the Fates playing while they're doing it, because everything is lying on these moments.
Yeah.
This is your chance to save the universe, and we know they're gonna lose.
Yeah.
The opening of the novelization of this book, which a lot of people say is better than the movie.
Well, because
they're wrong.
you can see now Anakin's transformation is a huge part of the book that they couldn't really do in the movie.
And I understand that. But I think they get the characters a little wrong, because I don't think Obi-Wan's character in the book represents Obi-Wan's character that I've come to love.
I never had a problem with it. I read the book first.
Yeah, a lot of people did. Like, the game came out first, too.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, and it had straight-up clips from the movie in it. Cool. But the book opens... I'm going to pull that up because it is the best way to start a story at all. It is perfect.
But like the Emperor's influence in the book is Palpatine, I should say. More you get why he would change like that. And then they use a metaphor thing where he meditates and it feels like he's on top of a mountain. And basically that
and the whole dragon.
Yeah, everything. He says, well, what do you want? And he says, you can have it. And then at the moment he decides to take it, you could do more.
I will say they got Palpatine's stuff.
Oh, yeah,
perfectly.
He's great.
I think Palpatine in the book is a snake of a snake. Yeah. I fell for him. You know, right. That's how well I know who Palpatine is, and I'm like, he's just trying to help Mace calm down.
But I also remember when Return of the Jedi was called Revenge of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And at first, like a lot of us would call it accidentally Revenge of the Jedi until we got used to saying Return of the Jedi. But that whole thing that the font, everything was the same.
Yep.
That was cool.
So this is how the book opens. So you're like, wow, Revenge of the Sith. I can't wait. This story happened a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It is already over. Nothing can be done to change it. A story of love and loss, brotherhood and betrayal, courage and sacrifice, and the death of dreams. It is a story of blurred lines between our best and our worst. This story is the end of an age.
Yeah, that's good.
Powerful.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, when I like in the movie better when they go to arrest Palpatine, because in the book they're like, this is a report from something, and then there's pieces missing and stuff.
Yeah.
I just like the way it was done in the movie better.
Fantastic. But this has been a kind of a long episode here, so we'll cut it off. These are our top 4. If you'd like to see us do this again, we would love to, because we are going to do our top 10 movies of the 20th century.
Right.
21st century?
21st century. From that New York Times thing.
Yes. Because each of us have a pretty diverse list, and I think there's only one movie that we had in common.
I haven't looked at your guys's on
you
purpose.
haven't?
Yeah.
I looked at them, and I will say that we each of us think that I think it's you two. No Country for Old Men is one of the greatest movies ever made.
I definitely didn't put that on there.
So it's not. Well, we did, because I know we.
I love that movie. God damn, that's good.
But we'll call it here. This has been the Grindhouse Podcast. I am your host, CheeseFilm.
I am Hecubus.
And I'm Randy Official.
And we hope to see you next time when we kick out the newest season where heroes and villains collide. Of course, like and follow us on all platforms. We have a Patreon where we'll have exclusive content up just for you.
I'm still going to do something. Remember, I watched a movie with...
Yeah.
And you got to see it.
I look forward to it.
Don't pay attention to the credits and then just start watching it.
Okay.
And I'm saying that on purpose to you. And I think you're going to be surprised. But I'm going to do something with that because I wanted to, and I still got that equipment in my house. Might as well.
Okay. So I do have company upstairs. That's
is that what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be brave. Stay wild. If you're a fan of Coyote Peterson, we'll see you on the next drive. CheeseFilm out.